in the process, I was thinking that it would be cool to actually start some photography business,
Yeah.
if we want to call it that way.
Yeah, yeah.
But fortunately, or unfortunately, I think fortunately, because all the life stages are important, I got the job offer at McMaster University.
Right.
So I continued my engineering career, 2 years at McMaster, then I started my own little enterprise, built the shop, with the help of other teammates that I hired. We built a small shop with the laser equipment, with robotic arm, with all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, but I don't know, maybe we can blame an economic crisis or whatever, but it didn't take off to the level I wanted.
Right.
And so I sold this equipment to one customer that we had at that time and decided to just go with photography.
Nice. So, you know what? Because I'm the same way. I went trucking for a while. We all know that we got. So it's funny how it always circles back, right? So tell us your now. Cars is a main part of you're really into photography, photographing. It's Saturday morning, folks. Photographing race cars. Tell us where that passion came from.
It's been always a passion for cars since I probably got behind the wheel of my father's Fiat 124 in Russia. I was always passionate about cars, and it's not that I was so much into motorsport at all. I was certainly following main schedule of Formula One or WRC rally or something like that, but to say that I was so crazy about the motorsport, I was crazy about the cars, and still I am. I was part of the Mini Club in Ontario for many, many years, and still I am still in the club.
Yeah.
And it sort of came naturally that, okay, this is the subject I love to photograph. I also love to see some dynamics in the pictures, and it's actually, it requires a certain skill to capture that action and actually make it look like the car is really going fast and there's action on the track or something. But still photography for cars, like stationary cars, is still an interesting subject. So started with that. Put my own time and money into that. Was going to some cool races to build up my skill. It was Daytona 24. It was Sebring 12 hours. It was a number of others, and then I got a few, 3 or 4 races last year where I got my expenses covered, and people actually asked me to be on the track and shoot for them. So I went to Texas. That's where the picture on the background is from. And the season was over. that's the part of the motorsport photography. You know, you got to be really, really well plugged in and have everything lined up. Or it's gonna be like this. You're in and out all the time, which is I am right now because I'm just starting. I've built a reasonable portfolio with my pictures at the moment. Now probably I'm stumbling over marketing myself and marketing my brand and trying to capture any attention of team owners or magazines or online publications, whatever they are, to actually start doing commissions for some people. And well, with this winter and this spring, it is terrible. I don't know if these guys are going to be on the track soon. They have to, but it's not like the other photographers I know. They have basically the break of 6 weeks between the end of the season and then the beginning of the next season, which starts always on the south. And they start testing the cars and they start preparing for the races. and they basically have 6 week break in a year, and then they on the track again.